over. A boy gonna be caught again. Lantern Flare not there. Kenzie. Dive on the back. Dark Wave. They put a pursuit with a pin down with a pinch crack as well. A boy still gonna be caught as well. 1 for 1 though. In the end, XP for mid. Make kids on the turtle.
What an initiation by Dyron. Oh, perhaps Beloyski looking for an initiation.
Uh-oh, Kenzie picked up half-second skill. That's an all-in onto the back again. Turtle gonna be taken. Edog pinned down to the wall, gets over the wall. Sutsujin, Tempest Ablaze. Beloyski waiting for the pin again. Oh, Sutsujin! Set the two teams apart. Once we get to mid to late, once these turrets start to fall, and once the map starts to open, that's your player. Boys with the rage fight again. Crimson Beacon to the back, a boy with the flicker out. Fist crack.
That's a cancellation. Sutsujin stuck. Tempest Blade.
Mounted up, still taken down. Great Sky Piercer stack now. It's asking me to pin down one more time over the Edog as Make Kids jumps to the back. Dark Wave canceling the dashes. Edog will be caught in the crossbow tang. Toy gets a double. 4 to 6 on the scoreboard. 1 to 1.
So though, that's a big power spike for Makids.
Uh-oh. I'm offended over the Gobs. Has a spread. Will be able to utilize it. Beloyski with the pin down over to Tyra now. And that's going to be all in with a mobilization as well as Rins pops in. Crimson Beacon walks it forward. Dark Wave, crossbow tang.
That's going to be Makids finding the connection. But I think for back, Dyron falls.
Makids in the back tearing them apart. Finding a kill. Sutsujin locked down by the fist crack as Kenzie lets the basic attacks fly. I don't know. It's tough. We were talking about if both teams scaled equally. Oh, Yin Yang reaction now. Over to Edog, mounted up as well. Edog has the flicker. He does not want to utilize it defensively, but he does make it!
Finds it. Tempest Blade defensively. Geekfam though, they will.
D for Toy. Big item, electrifying beats over to Lord already. They want to blitz this as quick as they can. Sutsujin nowhere to be seen. Make it, secures it, Rins. Balls before the crossbow tank gets popped in. Now again, Gobs in the back line, zoning them away. Siren isolates himself. Dark Wave.
Crossbow a tang. Healed it.
And another diversion from a boy! Sutsujin dove in! Tempest Ablaze will find a boy, but is it worth it for the
most big hero? That's a pull.
I'm offended. Now diversion into the back. A boy finds it, and he will be able to pop in. Kenzie's deep from the side again. Sutsujin's got her, but let's stay and make it!
That's going to be Dyron though. Trying to find counterplay. Toy finds it.
No crossbow tang. Game 16 minutes has been physical damage dealers. Now reaction to cancel out the conceal. A boy to be engaged on Tyron finding the Dark Wave. Toy in the midst of it all. That would dive in the back with Sutsujin. A boy will be falling again.
That's gonna be Make It Tempest Blade.
Trying to go for more. Kenzie's gone like with a crossbow tag. Edog mounted. Kenzie go and fist crack over to Sutsujin. On the wall, he falls to give Ken.
Defend this one.
Make Kids with the minions in the mid lane now jumping in all the way to the back with the electrifying beats. Now the rest of the team. Beloyski with a punch to finally knock.
No, that was Onyx defending. The 15%.
Oh, traction pulse up, boy. What? Curtain call on him. Flicker out again. No damage. Lantern Flare coming down as well in the back line. Geekfam crumbling. 15% is all RQ needs. Geekfam. What was that? Tyrant caught by the Dark Wave. Now they go all in. Taunt from Edog.
That's going to be RQ collapsing onto his Gobs. 3 members.
Now Edog. I don't know. Sutsujin with the Spear of Alpha. Oh, whoa. Winter Crowd. Crossbow time popped in. Already. Let's give the flicker out. A boy gonna be locked. Oh, no. Toy in the back. Gobs.
That is Gobs doing work.
Winter Crown from Gobs. Tanking the turret again. Now, turn not tank properly. A boy falls. Somehow now mid lane. Make Kids. Blunder over blunder, RRQ. Slowly, Kenzie's key with the man force already. Jumping back and forth over to Sutsujin. Spear of Alpha, but Kenzie's still free.
He is dancing in the dance floor. He finds a double, but couldn't. Is this a big gamble though?
Traction pulse, immobilization, a dive into the bag as the boy is able to reposition, but God's going to be engaged on crossbow tag. We'll be ready, Make It!
That's going to be Make It connecting on towards the Lord, but that's going to be Toy actually surviving Sutsujin.
Blunder, AOG, Make His lockdown, you get the Lord, but Toy gets the shutdown. Conceal. Beloyski jumps in on Sutsujin and all in over to the back, Rins with a Crimson Beacon.
BBB, and that's going to be the collapse by both teams.
Toy now coming into the end. Sutsujin, mortality going to be top. No, he gets away. Beloyski now caught in the top spot. AOG locking a boy down, and that's going to be Jakarta International Velodrome. That we would expect from an RRQ game. Blade Surge, a taunt landed. Make It's the only hope of a steal goes down.
Oh, he's active.
Gobs needs to do some crazy stuff. Kenzie jumping back and forth. No Purify all the way to the back again, but the mini waves will not be utilized. Gobs can deal with it. That was a mistake. Gobs jumps in all the way onto 5. Crossbow tang to win a crown, and he saved the game.
He got the clear! Toy RRQ, they wipe Geekfam out, but they don't have minions. A boy, Beloy is up.
Uh-oh. Let's see, a boy with a traction pulse. Initiation in the back. Beloyski with a fist crack already. RRQ go straight. Very hard to catch a Suyo. As long as you time it properly, obviously. You can't just be using the skill 1 in enemy jungle. Tsunami snipe over. Sunsujin gets a 3-man taunt. No Purify in the back, but Gobs is able to find a penalty zone.
That's gonna be Geekfam though, finding a collapse.
Okay. With, Makekids, one last snipe or one last slash of the sword. Now a dive from Beloyski. Gobs with the hammer. It's walking in. Usually as a jungler, you'd be careful. Beloyski going to be engaged on the crash course and the shortcut. Kenzie able to quick around the safety. Tsunami slam knocking them down. Kenzie still kiting Gobs in the midst of it all.
That's going to be Fredrin though, taking down Edok. Isolated. 2 for 1 again. Kenzie claiming the gold. Oh my goodness, RRQ, they got to hit the reset button.
Uh-oh, thunderclap, a few big smack. I think the better answer is they have to eat up in the back with the crash course and the shortcut thunderclap with the crash course, biting in the back line as Rinz is able to cut away. Gobs goes over the penalty zone on the toy, but he shreds him down, Dyron.
Great Purify by Toy Dyron. Very low, taken down again. But will that play be enough for RRQ to perhaps find a counterplay?
2 for 1, Sutsujin, Lubertana, a boy with the Crimson Beacon, off angle. Lantern Flare on him, Sutsujin trying to hold on. 4 levels down though, Makekids has an advantage. Jumps in with the taunt, now Rinz with immobilization. Beloyski coming in as well, but a boy flickers out, the safety, crash course and the shortcut, one more time.
Geekfam, they are struggling to find an angle in RRQ. They are showing who's boss in the river. They have found 2. Lord marching, that's a 3-lane push from RRQ.
Oh, look at the poke over to Gobs. Sunsujin gets a massive taunt in the back. Dyron in the back and the bottom lane as well, but Gobs taken down before he can utilize anything in his kit. Beloyski disintegrated by Toy.
Jakarta International starting to feel the heat. They want more.
Thunderclap by Dyron again. Makekids falling. Just a boy left. Their composition was built for that, but all of them fell under. Beloyski forced the flicker, feathered airstrike. Now the conceal even burned out. Dyron is walking towards them. Sutsujin walks a bit too aggressively. Oh, what? Crossbow tang, another trade in the board as a boy.
Yeah, no,
I don't know about that.
Glorious pathway, that's gonna be a boy though, flickering out. Oh my goodness! RRQ, they were able to close the gap on a boy, but that is to climb. Glorious pathway dropped.
For the airstrike with the fist crack now, Beloyski just trying to survive a Toy. Oh! Buy one, get one special. It might be a buy one, get two special. A boy comes in with Makekids too. Gobs able to go for the mount now as Makekids goes over the taunt onto the back line. A boy, look at the crossbow tang!
On towards Edok, but the damage from RRQ. They know that they are strong.
Big shutdown with a big bonk on the Appraise. Done, right? The crossbow to feathered airstrike too to deal with the 1-1. And now the stun over to a boy! Under the turret, 0-5 and 0. Utility picks over to carries. Beloyski with the flank, goes in over the Toy! Purify out, now an all-in, a desperate move. Sutsujin, 2 members down, a boy in the back line trying to make a big play, but again, Dyron!
A boy goes down, RRQ, they apply more pressure. Beloyski will be able to escape, but that's going to be... They will contest.
Oh, all in over to the back, a boy will die for the 7th time this game in the back line. Rinz gets the kill before balling to Gobs. Beloyski left alone, a triple.
Be the MVP, surely.
The Fallen Kings rising back up. 3-1, a match point for the Kingdom as they make their way on
screen most of the time. Oh, Kenzie, very low.
Oh, Demand Force onto the other side. That's a bad. Hold up. Sutsujin gonna be knocked up now. Lantern Flare throwing him back. Gobs rotating already. Doesn't have the flicker. Dyron coming in as well as a boy gets caught in the tough spot. Now his Toy goes in over to the back. Crossbow tang ready.
A boy goes down. It's Beloyski now very low as RRQ. They have answered back.
Makekids quad shadow with a shadow kill coming down as well. Still though, it's Edok who takes the beating. Kenzie wants the kill, but is it even worth it to go for Edok? Oh! Demand Force and Edok will fall. Kenzie, look at the outplay again, jumps onto Rinz. This will be Kenzie getting a double, but he is mounted on. He will try his best to go under the turret. He will be able to do so, surviving.
Calm collected by the young blood Kenzie. But Dyron Their experience comes in and finds the kill.
Weight of the Dragon ready. Lantern Flare to knock him up. The way the Dragon can be used here, but they decide not to. They know that it's a free kill anyways. Kids taking a while. Spread. He might be able to get a second mount on. No, gets it in the end. This needs to be good on that flicker. Good Shunpu out. A point in the mid lane. Stunned up despite the Crimson Beacon and the flicker out too. Brave Smite coming down with the Lantern Flare, but Edok is still going to be marching in forward. Tyrant slam, putting him down again. Gobs mounted on.
Toy jumps in, looking for the crossbow attack. Gobs isolated.
Gobs take. Looking for the play feather airstrike, baiting up the Crimson Beacon. Beloyski, Jeet Kundo on the way to Dragon into the quad. Shadow make heads. Getting the killing spree.
Crossbow attack finds the connection and will claim the double.
Oh, make it stranded without the quad shadow. Now it's Kenzie on him, but Toy will continue the chase. Gobs gets a big play. A maniac for Toy. He's looking for the savage, and he will find it. SC at EWC, Kenzie
Isolated, and that's gonna be RRQ taking Kenzie down.
At least in game one, to be the ones to slay them. Now Ren's fallen. But Kids is caught stranded again against Sutsujin, who was waiting. The recalls from Sutsujin as he watches Kids.
Let's see.
Way to drive for skill from Sutsujin. Combo time!
Oh my goodness, RRQ! They're toying Geekfam as they push and look for the final push.
The rookie falling, the mercenary! Going wild with a